Okay, now we're going to go and do some tweeting and liking and retweeting, and we're going to start with the easiest part first. So, you can see we're still on Twitter. We're going to go right back to our hashtag SaveH2B, and we're going to find some posts to like and to retweet. I like to go to the latest when I'm searching my SaveH2B tweets. So let's go there. And the basics on the hashtag SaveH2B, anytime you put a hashtag in front of a word, you make it a searchable word. It basically just, it's like a database, and it just puts all those tweets into one simple order so you can go find every single one of them. You can search them by the top tweets, the ones that are getting the most action, and who's winning the top tweets today. Oh, look, it's me. Yay for me. Or you can look at the latest. I generally go to the latest because I always want to be commenting on the most recent thing. You can also see who people have been tagging. We'll discuss tagging in just a second. You can look at photos. You can look at videos. You can look at news articles. I'm infamous for putting newspaper articles up. Did you see that the White House is having a job fair? They can't fill their positions. Broadcast, there's nothing there because no one's done a live broadcast. So let's go back to the latest so we can find some things that we're going to like and that we're going to retweet. So as you go down, you'll see different posts. Here's one I just did. Here's another one I just did. I tweet a lot. Okay, here's Lindy's Seafood. I've probably already liked it. I have. I've also retweeted it, so I really can't again. Let's go find someone I haven't done. Okay, well, here's Michael Wood. By the way, he's the chairman of the Seasonal Employment Alliance, which I am a board member of that. So just simply to like something, all you have to do is you see this little heart. If it's not red, you haven't liked it already. So just click it. Now it's red, you've liked it. Now if you want to just simply retweet it, obviously read the post to make sure you agree with it. You just see this little box right here to retweet it. You just click retweet. Now, you can just hit retweet and it'll post exactly as it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write a comment on it, and I'm going to tag my senators. I will give you a list of where to find the tags here shortly. But to tag them, you just put an @ in front of it, and then you start typing, and their name will magically appear at some point once you get enough characters in. So I'm going to send this to John Cornyn. I'm going to send this to Ted Cruz. Both of these are Senator Ted Cruz. I go back and forth on them. And then my representative is Representative Henserling, and I'm going to send this to him. And I'm just going to type a little note. Did you know? That's all I'm going to put. Then I'm always going to end or begin, or at some point in every single thing that I type, it's going to say hashtag SaveH2B. That way, everything that I post or I tweet or retweet is going to show up in this latest. And it should show up. Yeah, it's not there yet, but that's okay. It will be there. So that's liking and retweeting with a comment. Now you want to make your own tweet all out of thin air. Think about what you're going to say. Always be considerate with it, but you can certainly be to the point. I have no clue why it started off. I'm going to discard that because I've never seen one pop up with, well, it must know that I'm going to put hashtag SaveH2B in it. But normally it looks like this and it doesn't have anything written in it. And I'm just going to make a simple tweet. We could sure use the rest of the visas. I'm going to tag at Secretary Nielsen because she's the Secretary of DHS and she's the one that controls the visas. And then I'm going to also tag President Trump. We could sure use the rest of our visas. How about today? Hashtag SaveH2B. Now, if you're not comfortable, you know what? I like pictures and I like GIFs and I like emojis because I think they help state your message more clearly. So I'm going to click on GIF and then I'm going to search for a GIF that is urgent. Well, you can pick the one you want. Like there's one. It's kind of disrespectful. That one's a little more, that's a little bit better. I'm looking for something funny because I don't really want to make people mad, But I think that one's kind of funny. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Simpsons. They just kind of add a little bit more character to your posts. And there you go. When you click on this, now you see what I'm back at the latest, and you can see the post that I just made on Michael Woods, or the retweet I just made on Michael Woods. And then in just a minute, my most recent tweet is going to show up there. So hopefully that'll help you get started. If you're not comfortable doing your own tweets, there's nothing wrong with spending a week or two just liking and retweeting. Thanks again. Next one's up soon.